Bonjour mes amis, welcome to Uncle Randeaux Cajun Kitchen. And yep, I'm Uncle Randeaux, yes, and today we're going to cook some fish. We're going to fry fish. You can have any kind of fish. I love the catfish, yeah, but today I got branzino. That's a Mediterranean fish. It's a sea bass, man, I guarantee you it's delicious. And I'm going to show you how to fry it, how to make it cut in 2 different ways, yes, Okay, what you're going to need is this. Right here, see, I have these 2 beautiful branzino fish. I'm going to show you how to cut them into steaks. Filet, we're going to cut the head right off. I got some cayenne red pepper. I got some black pepper. I got some cornmeal. I got flour. I got an egg. Some vinegar, some milk we're going to pour into this bowl. And I said there's several different ways. Today is the way to do it with milk, egg, and vinegar as your batter. Alright? And then we're going to fry it in the pan. Alright, my friends, real quick. You've been seeing me with this apron Uncle Randeaux. You want one? You go on our website. You can get an apron and order it. We're going to mail one right to your house. Uncle Randeaux, right there, sir. Okay. First thing we're going to do, we're going to cut the heads right off. Take it right back under here. Get a good sharp knife. Be careful when you're cutting the fins. You might just bite you back. So you cut the head. I got a little bucket right here. It's going to go in the trash. Alright, I'm going to cut both those heads off. Some people will be cooking with the heads on, not me. Alright. Now I'm going to show you first the steak. Alright? Alright, cutting steaks is really quite easy. You just take them about, right along here, a couple of inches each. Cut it all the way down. Sometimes they're a little tough. You're going especially the first part, but that's what the steak looks like right there. Cut another one. You can see this steak looks like a steak. That's why we call it a steak. Alright. There you go. Alright. I'm going to cut one more little steak. Alright, so I'm going to have 4 steaks. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cook this tail. Just like that, alright? I'm going to get a nice crispy tail right here I can chew on. It's going to be delicious. Okie doke. Now I'm going to fillet. First I'm going to cut this little thing right here. We don't need that little wing. Just going to get in the way later. Actually going to have a little bone on it you won't want to be bothered with. So I just cut it off. Put it in the bowl with the heads, and then I'm going to cut it. Just like that. You got a nice sharp knife, cut right along the bone. And you're going to get a nice fillet. Okay. I'm going to cut the fin off. Some people leave it, I cut it off. Ooh. I got a little cut in the bone here. There you go. Beautiful fillet. Both sides like that. I'm going to do exactly the same with the other side. Alright, now we're about ready. First I'm going to mix my flour and cornmeal. A lot of times Cajuns, they use only cornmeal. So up north, sometimes they use only flour. I mix it up. Maybe not quite half and half, a little more flour than the cornmeal, sometimes half and half. All right, I'm going to put a little salt, not that much, the black pepper, and the cayenne. All right, now make sure you stir it so it's not all in one spot. See what I'm doing? Okay, like that. Okay, now the next thing, I have milk. I put that egg in there. I put some vinegar in it, and I'm going to stir it up. The vinegar kind of makes the milk curdle a little bit. Okay. It gives a good flavor. Okay. Now, a lot of Cajuns, they don't use milk with their fish. When I was a little boy, my mama said that you don't put milk in fish because it'll kill you. It's poison, but I'm not dead yet. I like it, but I like the other way, and I'm going to show you that in a different show. So now you put your fish in. Okay. I got the pot warming up already. All right. So I'm going to get this. I'm going to put the steaks in first. All right. If they're all a little thicker, they will take a little bit longer. Okay. I will put all the fish in here. And then after that, I put it in the flour. I get it all around it. I'll do enough pieces to fit the pot. Then I'll get that started. And then I'll cook them. All right. That's really all there is to it. This is an easy meal to prepare. All right. Don't forget this nice long one here. This one's going to take a little longer. You got to be careful. You don't want to burn it. Make it too tough. It's going to take a little while to get the inside all done. Okay, grease is nice and hot. So what am I going to do? I'm going to put the fish in the grease. One piece at a time. Oh, nice and frying. I usually put the thicker ones first. So right now, since we're doing steaks, the steaks come in and the tail. All right, I'll probably have to do this in 2 shifts. Maybe a little extra in there. You might notice I cut the fillets up a little bit into smaller pieces. That way everybody can kind of eat it the way they want. It's frying away, sizzling nicely in the grease. By the way, this is corn oil. It can be vegetable oil, pretty much any kind of frying oil you want to have. Then let it go. When you think it's cooked on one side, you flip it over. That's about it. This is a very easy meal to cook. Just keep your eyeball here on that so you don't burn it. You overcook fish, she's not too good. She becomes tough, kind of like a big rubber band. All right, I'm just flipping it over. You can see it's fried on one side. I'm just going to flip it right over so you kind of get a view of what it looks like. Okay. You want to make it nice and crispy, just not too much. Yeah, man, it's all done now. Time to take a little taste here, all right? I like to take right here. Oh, look how it's hot, it's steaming, yeah. Oh, some good branzino. Take it en t-shirt, c'est bon. Allons manger, là de la bâton roulé, et bonne chance, mon ami!